What is going on, YouTube kids? Welcome back again. Got this Epiphone guitar out here. This is a contest guitar. One of you guys own this guitar right now. I don't know if you'll see the announcement video announcing the winner before you see this one, or if you see this one first. I don't know which. But remember me telling you the action was really high on this. And I'm going to set it up to the new owner's specs when we determine one. Haven't done that yet. Have to wait till December the 4th, and then I'm going to make a video, run a number generator, random number generator, generate a number between 0 and 5,000, and as y'all know, whoever is closest to that number gets the guitar. And but anyways, the nut action is way too high, man. I have, by the way, I have to do that to make it, you know, give everyone a fair chance. I can't let someone come in and just start being a patron, maybe not even pay one time, if that, and win. You know, it's not fair to the patrons that pay all the time. So I gotta wait till December the 4th. That way everybody in the contest has paid one time at least. Alright, I'm going to set it up to the new owner's specs when I find out who the new owner is. But like I say, right now the nut action is just wicked high, man. And I lowered it once before I made that last video, or one video when I played this guitar. It was so high I couldn't hardly play it, so I lowered it a little bit. I never took any measurements, anything. I just dropped it some so I could make that video. But today we're going to lower it to 16 thousandths every string. So come on over and let's get into it. Let's do it! Now, like I say, I did lower the nut action once already, but I didn't measure it. I just set them down lower, and we want to see, I like to see 16 to 18 thousandths. I got 16 here. That's the 6th string. It will play with that 16 under it. It's very close, but it ain't close enough. So we just start with it. And I want a 50 thousandths file here. And there again, I'm going to explain this yet once more. When you're filing your nut slots out, okay, you want the proper file size, gauge for the gauge string. You want to angle your file. You don't want to file it down flat like that. You don't want to just take any angle like this. You want to line your file up with the angle of the headstock, okay? And point the end of that file to the peg that string is going to wind around. If you do that, your problems will be few. Or fewer, let's put it that way. These nut files are from StuMac. See, that did it. There's the 2nd string, 5th string. Rings out pretty good with that under it. I need a different file for that. 42. There again, I want to make sure I'm angled with the headstock, same angle as the headstock, and file toward the peg. You can't see that, but I'm filing toward the, you know, not straight up in parallel with the neck, but toward the peg that string is going to wind around. That's probably enough, if not too much. String no longer rings out. Oh, that 4th string is close already, man. I ain't even going to do anything to that. Alright, we'll start with the 3rd next. See that? It rings out with the feeler's gauge under it. So, that's got a 36 on it. That'll work. Here we go. 36. Okay. Make sure I'm parallel to the headstock and aim that file toward the third peg. Like I say, these files, man, they make very fast work of this. And we broke a string, so we'll have to check that one later. Alright, these strings are very old. Check the second one. It is perfect. That first one's a little bit tight. Let me put another string on. I'll bring you back. I want to see where I'm going to get that third one right. Make sure it's right. Hold on. Here's a quick tip for you. I've showed you this many times on this channel. I figured I might as well show it to you again now. Acoustic guitar bridge pins. You break a string, you want to get the pin out. Get a hold of the string down very close to the pin. Shove it down in the hole. You can feel it go down in. There it went in. Then you can always pull, not always, but most of the time, pull the pin out with your fingers. You don't even need a wrench or anything to get a hold of it with. Keep that in mind. It's a really good tip. It works. Let's see if I've got the same gauge string as this third one that broke. It's a 22 thousandths. 22, that's awful light string. 22, that's what it is. Now we got a third string on it. I just want to make sure this is where we want it. And it is perfect, man. Excellent. So, the sixth one, that's good. Fifth's good. The fourth is really tight. It's less than 16 thousandths. The third is 16. Second one's 16. And the first one's a little tighter than 16. See, it doesn't ring out with the feelers gauge under it. And that third string's, that was just an old used one I had. Very old, used, rustic, antique one. Yeah, it'll do for now. So the nut action is done now. That's all there is to that. I wanted to at least get that much done because December 4th is coming up quick. It'll probably be December the 4th by the time you guys see this. Because my videos always run about a week to a month behind what's really going on. Hold on. So the nut action's done. Now when I get ready to do a setup on this for whoever wins it, all I got to do is check the neck relief, make sure it's right. I'll check the nut action again, especially if I have to change the neck relief. And the string action's really high. I don't know if I ever did measure it or not. But it's jacked up there, man, and it needs to be taken down. So I'm waiting until I find out what the new owner wants. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 64ths on the low E 12th fret. And 4, 5, 6. A little bit more than 7 64ths on the high E 12th fret, but not quite 8. That's very high. We got plenty of saddle, so it's no problem. This guitar sounds good, man. I'll pity the people that didn't even try to win it. Tell that nut action is way better than it's ever been since this guitar came here. We're going to have more contests. We're going to have contests on a blue chip pick. We're going to have a contest on this Seymour Duncan's Blackout modular preamp for electric guitar. I'm not going to use that, so one of you guys are going to get it. And we're going to have more guitar contests. More guitar contests. So if you're not a patron, come on over and sign up. Come on over to Patreon, sign up, make a pledge, $1 a month, $5, $2, $3, $20, whatever you want to pledge. It gets you in on these contests to come. There's after December the 4th, when I announce the winner of this guitar, after I announce the winner of it, another contest is going to start very quickly after that. And instead of waiting until that contest runs out, I'm going to do another one while it's going on. There'll be like 2 or 3 going on at the same time. So stay tuned for all of that noise, boys and gals. And get in on it. Come over to Patreon. Sign up, become a patron, make a little pledge, and get in on some of these guitar giveaways. By the way, the longer you are a patron, the better your chances are of winning. If 2 people guess and they tie, or if 3 people guess and they tie, or it's close some way, the oldest patron is going to be the one that walks away with the winning ticket. So the longer you're a patron, the better your chances are going to be on all these contests. It's coming. There's going to be a bunch of them, man. A lot of guitars, a lot of guitar-related stuff, and maybe even some not guitar-related stuff. If y'all like, put in the comments. If y'all got all kind of crap, you might really like it. I'll put it up for grabs if you want it. If you want stuff not guitar-related. Let me know in the comments what you think. Cheers to you. Thanks for watching. And good luck to all the entries on this Epiphone guitar. We're going to find out real soon. You may even know it before you see this video. I don't know, man. The way things run here wide open all the time. Cheers to you. I'm rambling. See you on another video very much soon.